Facebook today.
Yep.
So we're live on all the channels here. So if there's any issues with sound, please let us know. Before we start the show, I want to say hi to everybody on Facebook and everybody on YouTube. Hi, Steven. How you guys doing?
Oh, Steven.
So we're going to start today's show. We're going to talk about The Lion King and also all the latest news that came out of San Diego Comic-Con. Very exciting show today, everybody. Very, very exciting, this show today. A lot to go over, so let's go ahead and get started. And we're rolling. Cue. The following feature presentation is part of the All for Sci-Fi Podcast Network.
I'm sorry, Dave. I'm afraid I can't do that.
If you only knew the power of the dark side. Obi-Wan never told you what happened to your father.
He told me enough. He told me you killed.
No. I am your father.
I'll be back.
Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker. It's a trap! The needs of the many outweigh
The needs of the few.
or the one.
Do or do not. There is no try.
To infinity and beyond!
Live long. Prosper.
Get away from her, you bitch!
Wait a minute, Doc. Are you telling me that you built a time machine? Out of a DeLorean?
Bye-bye, boys.
Have fun storming the castle.
Think it'll work?
Goodbye.
My name is Inigo Montoya. You killed my father. Prepare to die. Stop saying that!
I see it.
Okay, everybody. And we are coming back, everybody. Here, we're on Facebook Live and on YouTube. And yeah, why are we so serious today? So
That's right.
welcome, everybody, to the All for Sci-Fi podcast. Today is Saturday, July 20th, and this is being broadcast from Woodland Hills, California. I'm your host, Eric Walker, and sitting behind me is...
Captain Rickster.
Hey, everybody, and we got a lot to cover today. Today's a really exciting show. It's exciting on many levels because we're going live on two Facebook channels, the All for Sci-Fi Facebook channel, the Eric Walker channel, and also we're live on YouTube for the first time.
Which is great.
Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. There's a lot to go over this week. And before we do that, I want to say hi to everybody on Facebook. Hello, everybody that's joined us. We have Steven, we have Johnny, Ken, Michael, Chris. Hello, everybody. Hi, Michael. Again, he just said hello. So let's go ahead and start going over some of the big things that have been occurring this week. This week is SDCC, which stands for?
San Diego Comic-Con.
Yay! The San Diego Comic-Con. It's still currently going on right now in San Diego.
Yes, it is.
Today is, there's 2 more days. There's today and tomorrow.
Yep.
And the thing, they've making a lot of very big announcements this year at San Diego Comic-Con. More than in past.
Yes, more than past, yes.
But we were talking before the show started, and Rick is kind of upset because he thinks that Comic-Con has become very commercialized.
It has. No, at least last 10, 15 years it has.
Yeah, it has. I agree with you. I think it's getting too Hollywood.
Yes, they need to bring back the original people who sold comic books.
Right.
Because that's what it basically was all about. You go back to the roots of selling comic books like they used to.
Well, we all know you're the comic book guru, Mr. Captain Rickster. So
that's true, because I used to sell there when I had my store, so I know. So.
Okay. Well, there you go. A little bit of backstory about Captain Rickster. He had his own comic book store. So now you know his love of all that stuff.
Oh, yes.
Coming back to Facebook Live, Steven says he just put us live in his Star Wars collector group. So
oh, good.
Hello, everybody at the SWCC. I'm glad you're joining us today. And I encourage everybody on all the channels to go ahead and join the Star Wars collectors community. It's a great community. I belong to it. And it's also part of Order 66 Toys. That they sponsor them a lot, and it's all a great group. It's a great people too as well. So
yes, they're very great, very, very generous too.
Part of today's news, we were just going to talk about it, the Star Trek Picard trailer.
Oh, it's beautiful,
and
it's amazing.
It was wonderful. We got Data back.
Mm-hmm.
We got 7 of 9.
Oh, it's even better.
Yeah, that's even better. And we got the Borg.
That's right.
So they look a little different, though, more human-like.
Yeah, they do this time.
But the new Picard trailer, I just saw it. It just dropped today, and it's just on so many levels. It brings back so many memories. And I know on going back to Facebook Live, Michael just mentioned it as well. I love the Picard trailer.
Oh, yeah.
It
was great.
Yeah. And in a little bit, we may go ahead and play the trailer as an exclusive here for you guys who haven't seen it. But so the Picard trailer just dropped.
Yeah, this came out of San Diego Con. This is not the one that comes out of the movie theater. This is definitely from San Diego. So
no, it's just
totally different.
Well, the Picard series isn't going to be in the movies theater anyway. It's going to be a series on CBS streaming.
Right.
It's going to be a television series. Also, one of the biggest announcements this week from San Diego Comic-Con, during the panel, James Cameron announced that guess who's coming back as John Connor?
Oh, yes.
Edward Furlong.
Edward Furlong's coming back.
Coming back as John Connor. So not only do we got, Linda Hamilton, Sarah Connor coming back,
mm-hmm.
we have her son, John Connor, coming back. And a lot of people are speculating, this is he going to play John Connor as an older person? How are they going to get away with this? Well, I have some spies. So I'm from the Hollywood community. So I'm going to give you guys a little bit right now, a little information I probably shouldn't give to you, but he's not coming back as an older John Connor. He's actually coming back as John Connor when he was younger.
Oh, cool.
So a lot of people don't know that. And they actually cast a younger John Connor. His name is Jude Cawley, is actually playing him on set, but they're using one of those CGI masks to go ahead. So they're going to, like they did in Star Wars Rogue One with Tarkin,
right?
They're going to go ahead and it's all, John Connor is going to be CGI. But so he sort of is coming back.
That's cool.
So we'll see how well that goes.
Yes. Just don't forget though, Arnold's coming back too.
But he's not coming back as a CGI character.
No, not this time.
The real Arnold.
You're coming back as a real Arnold, right?
So far, this Terminator Dark Fate, I was not that interested in seeing it, but now that they have John Connor coming back, they have Sarah Connor, Linda Hamilton, they have the real Arnold Schwarzenegger coming back, the real Terminator. I think I want to see this now.
Yeah, it sounds like it's going to be pretty good.
And it's produced by James Cameron, so
it's even better.
So I think that this might become a worthy sequel to T2. I really do.
I do too, yes.
So I'm looking forward to that. I'm okay with sequels. What I'm getting tired of is reboots and remakes. And, if sequels are okay if they go some other place.
That's
they
true,
do
yeah.
something else that's different, then I'm okay with it. Again, the Picard trailer just dropped. Everybody go to Google and watch it.
It's very, very good.
I don't know if any of you guys had a chance to go get the new Sith Trooper. It's there. It's available at Comic-Con. It's at booth 3329 at the Hasbro booth. So I know there's a lottery going on, so it's tough to get. But if anybody out there got the Sith Trooper and they want to sell it, contact me. I'm ready to buy it from you guys.
Yes, he is.
Yeah. Also dropping was the new teaser and a sneak peek of the Dark Crystal Age of Resistance.
Yes. That's really
that
good
looks
too.
good too.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Good for you. And it's going to be on Netflix. Actually, it comes out August 30th.
That's right.
Good for you, Netflix. You are producing a great show. It looks really good.
Yes, it does.
Coming back to Facebook Live. Hey, everybody. Hi, everybody on YouTube as well, since we're live on YouTube, everybody, as well today. And coming back to you guys, Tony Darth says hi. Hey,
Tony.
Tony, how's it going? Yeah, no, I know. You wish you could get the Sith Trooper as well. Me too.
Who doesn't?
Yeah, well, first what we got to do is we got to get Disney to get more things in stock like these things. I'm holding up a Kyber crystal. This is a purple one. So, and I have a purple, I have a red for the dark side, and I got a blue one. So I got some of them, but I'm still missing a yellow, I'm still missing a white and a green. So I don't have all of them yet.
Yeah, they didn't plan that too good.
They didn't. And they're still not in stock here, and this is going on what, a couple months now. So
at least
Disney, you know, I go online and I see they're going, the white and yellow ones are going for like $200 a piece when they're only a $12 item. To pay $200 for something that's $12 is just highway robbery in my book.
No kidding.
So, you know, come on, Disney, get it together. I think what we need to do as a community, everybody out there, we should pull together
and protest.
And we should all write into Disney and tell them to get their stock in. This is ridiculous. If enough of us complain, maybe they could step it up. And they got the one in Florida at the Disney World is supposed to open August at the end of August this year. So they're going to have the stock for them.
We'll see.
You know, my prediction is I think the stock issues at the Disneyland here in California will end probably the week of the opening in Disney World in Florida.
Yeah.
I think it's going to, or in August, they'll have them stocked by then. They don't want to open up another land and still have stock issues here at the Disneyland over here.
That's true.
Okay, so so lots of really, really exciting stuff going on at San Diego Comic-Con. Lots of announcements this week. It's been, you know, just an amazing week over there. There's been a lot of panels, like they just did a panel about the George Lucas Museum that came out. So there's the art museum that George Lucas is doing is coming soon. So they had a big panel about that. They had a Terminator Dark Fate panel. Also, if this isn't really sci-fi news, but Captain Rickster, you mentioned this earlier. What other trailer happened?
Oh, the new the new Maverick.
Yes. Tom Cruise, the new Maverick.
Tom Cruise made a special appearance over there at San Diego Con.
Yeah, so Tom Cruise flew in on his F-18 jets
really?
to Comic-Con and just to premiere the new Maverick trailer. And that's not related to sci-fi, but we could talk about it. He showed up at a Comic-Con. I think it looked good. I think everybody's excited, and then we all have the need for speed. So
that's true. Remember that this is a rare appearance of him too, because he hardly ever appears anywhere.
Right, for sure. Yeah. So we got all that stuff going on there, over at the. So let's go ahead and want to look at. Give me 1 second here. Let's go to YouTube. So we want to go ahead and play the Picard trailer that just came out. Let you guys hear that. So let's go ahead and take a quick break. We're going to play the trailer to Picard. Here it comes.
Have you ever been a stranger to yourself?
Many, many times. Nearly 2 decades ago, Commander Data sacrificed his life for me. These past few years, I really tried to belong here. But it never truly felt like home.
Do you know who I am? Everything inside of me says that I'm safe with you.
Admiral, I have encountered a woman. She came to me for help. If she is who I think she is, she's in serious danger.
Sometimes I worry that you have forgotten who you are. We do not.
You can't do it alone. You need help. You need protection. You need a crew. Be the captain they remember. She has no idea what she truly is.
She's the end of all. She's the destroyer.
What the hell are you doing out here, Picard? Saving the galaxy?
Let me go ahead and turn that down and bring this back up. Okay, guys, we're back on Facebook. CBS Entertainment just blocked us on Facebook because we were playing the Picard trailer. What a bunch of nitwits.
I know, huh?
You know, we're trying to promote your show that you have coming out, and it's just a friggin' trailer.
Yeah, I know,
You dumb idiots.
Yeah.
Get some control over there at CBS. You know what? I'm trying to promote you. I'm not even, on this show, we don't even have advertisements.
No, we don't.
We're just here providing a service to the community, and here you are blocking and freezing my Facebook channel because I'm actually promoting you. So if CBS or anybody at who works for CBS, or for that matter, that works for anybody that works at whether you work at CBS, you work at Disney, you work at Warner Brothers, you work at Paramount, you work for any media company, this is not how you handle business. You don't block people that are trying to promote you.
That's definitely true.
You've got to get a control over how you're handling your social media. I get it. You don't want people infringing upon your copyrights. I get it. I get it.
We're not doing
That's
that.
not what we're doing here. We're not
at all.
trying to steal your footage. We're trying to promote your show because we love what we're like a part of the media, part of the press. We're trying to promote it. So all of you nitwits who are doing this at any of these media organizations, and I hope I don't get blacklisted for calling you out, you need to get it together.
Really?
Okay. So enough of that. Enough of my rant. Okay.
We're not done yet. Trust us.
Yeah, well, I'm going to start something on my page about this, and I want to have a write-in from. We'll pull everybody together from all the different communities, and see if we could get it written that when you're doing a show like this, you should be able to play a trailer without it getting blocked.
Yeah, especially trying to promote a television show that comes out.
Yeah, I'm trying to promote your show, so I don't want to go on and on and on about this, but I'm a little angry, as you could tell. And sorry that happened, guys. And the video got stopped in the middle of it. But this is going to go out there, and I invite everybody at all these organizations, media organizations, know that people want to promote you, and don't block them because they're trying to promote your product.
That's definitely true.
Which will help your series. Anyway, I'm all excited to see the new Picard series. Other than them stopping my video in the middle of it without asking me.
That's true.
So, okay, let's go ahead and let's be happier. Let's move on. And we're going to go ahead and talk about The Lion King.
Yeah, we're definitely going to talk about it.
Okay, let's go ahead and talk about The Lion King. So today we went and saw The Lion King, and what happened to me, and you said to me, Captain Rickster, that it kind of happened to you too. I was about a little more than halfway through watching The Lion King. And forgive me, it's a brilliant, beautiful movie.
Oh, of course,
these they really look like real animals. This live action remake, or whatever you want to call it, just looked marvelous. The voice acting was great. Everything looked good. But about a little more than halfway through it, I find myself asking myself, why am I here? What is this all about?
Yeah, really.
I've seen this before. So it kind of took me out of it because I just felt like, and there's something about, it's okay to do remakes or reboot something. And it's been done before. Like, remember A Star is Born.
Right.
Remember they had the original back in the 30s, and then Barbra Streisand did it. And then recently Lady Gaga did A Star is Born. Yes. But each time they kind of made it their own. They rebooted it. They did their own thing. That's not what you're getting with this new Lion King. all you're it's almost a shot. It's not a shot for shot as the cartoon, but it's pretty close.
Yeah,
and
it is pretty close.
Yeah, and there's some other jokes and stuff, and still there's great moments, and I've had moments where I was emotional and moments that were, on and on and on. It was a good movie, but I just got taken out of it because I've seen it before.
Oh yeah,
and that's my issue with it's been going on a lot this year.
Mm-hmm.
And so I hate to say it, but this is going to be the first time this year at All for Sci-Fi that I'm going to give something less than 3 stars. I'm actually going to give The Lion King 2.9 stars.
Yes.
So it's below 3, so you don't have to go. That's the phrase. If it's 3 or below, you don't have to go. So I'm rating The Lion King 2.9 stars. So you could wait till it comes on home video or DVD or streaming Netflix. We all need to start speaking with our pocketbooks, and maybe that will get Hollywood's attention. Again, I love The Lion King. I loved what I saw. I also respect and love Jon Favreau. He's a great filmmaker. But I wouldn't have done it if I was him. If they asked me to do The Lion King, I would say we got to do something different.
A lot different.
It would have been much better if they would have done like a sequel, like what happened to Simba.
Mm-hmm. That would have been perfect. Yes.
Yeah. That's what we need to do. We need to, if you're going to do it again, make it a sequel, make it go. If you're going to do a reboot, make it go somewhere like they did with A Star Is Born. Right. Every time they come out.
The music was great too. The singing was awesome. So, I can't really say I'm like him. I'm like Eric. 2.9 is my best offer too also, but it's like you've seen it before. It's just like based right off the animation movie.
Yeah,
of Lion King, and it's just word for word, scene for scene. They should have done something a lot better.
And I feel bad giving it such a low rating, but had this been the first time we saw it, we would be jumping up and down for joy. It would have got a 5-star.
No problem. Yes,
but we've seen it before, so I mean, I again, Hollywood needs to stand up, take notice, and realize that. They're just doing too much of this, too much of these remakes. We gotta stop it.
Yes, they gotta do something different.
So The Lion King, it's just exactly shot for shot. It starts off with in the opening where it shows Simba being introduced to the world, and then it follows the same story with his uncle Scar, who gets rid of him and kills Mufasa, his dad. Again, he gets stampeded on, and then it goes to Simba running away, and then he met the pig and the Timba and whatever his name is, the characters, and then he grows up and with them, and it has a great Hakuna Matata. What a wonderful phrase! It has all that stuff. So it's got the music is great. From a standpoint of a musician, the singing's great. Everything's great.
Right.
But it's the same thing. We've seen this.
Yeah, we've seen it already. It's nothing new.
How many times are you going to package the same thing, right?
Yeah. Either you do it animated or live. It doesn't make any difference.
That's
you
true.
Just got to do something different.
That's true. And coming back to YouTube, we have someone named Max Action says, hey, Max Action.
I do, Max.
Nice to see that you're seeing us on YouTube.
Really?
Today is the first day we decided to do this on YouTube as well. YouTube, by the way, didn't block us.
Oh,
it was Facebook that blocked us.
Facebook that blocked us. Yeah.
Yeah. So
YouTube.
Yeah, interesting. So again, The Lion King gets a 2.9 stars. It's less than 3. So if it's 3 or below, you don't have to go. So skip The Lion King. Let's vote with our pocketbook. Show the studios that we want some new stuff, some stuff that's original. Yeah. The Picard thing looked original to me.
Yes, it did.
Even though it had, Data and 7 of 9 in the Borg, it's still a new telling. So it's okay to use proven formulas or stuff that's been successful. I get it. I understand why they do sequels or they do continuations, but let's do stuff that's new. So
I think that new Mulan movie is going to come out, live action movie. It's going to be pretty good.
It's another reboot, and this is a live action remake.
Yes, yeah, I know it is, but it looks a lot better. I mean, it looks different than Lion King, unfortunately.
Well, yeah, I guess you could get away with it. Well, the Lion King thing is the animals. It's about the animal kingdom. So that it's just so it's more amazing that they did it. Right. And the Mulan, I just hope that when Mulan comes out, that they don't try to do it word for word like the cartoon, like they did with the Lion King. So it's already too late, but hopefully they did something different and something new. Even what's
the one? Magnificent looks good.
Maleficent, yeah.
Maleficent, yeah. That looks like it could be a good
That's
movie
a sequel, and it's okay again because it's introducing new stuff.
New characters
at the end of the we saw the Maleficent trailer, and that looks great with Angelina Jolie. And they're going to show her species, so it's going to go in another direction.
Which is good.
It looked great. Disney, great job on that. That looks awesome.
It does.
Maleficent coming out. I saw the trailer for that. But again, Lion King, you don't have to go see it. And I hate to say that, and I hate to be, Mr. Downer, and I'm not. It's a great movie. If you need 2 hours to kill or your kids really want to go see it, take them to see it. If they haven't seen it, then it's new to them.
Yeah, definitely
and they'll love it. It's great.
Oh, yes.
If you haven't seen it, go see this one.
Yeah. Even with a lot of clapping done after the end of the movie.
Yeah.
So people actually did love it, but you just have to, your own choice.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Also coming out of San Diego Comic-Con, the Russo brothers are doing Battle of the Planets.
Oh, yes. 80s.
The anime. Yeah.
Anime 80 cartoon that came out of Japan.
Right. So they're going to do a live action version of that. And, the Russo brothers have been hitting home runs with, Avengers and Avengers Endgame. So I'm kind of excited to see that. So
yeah, no kidding. Yeah.
That was another announcement from San Diego Comic-Con. Also, Burt Ward from the Batman TV series, Robin, is going to be on Crisis on Infinite Earth. So that's exciting news.
Yes,
so there's a lot of great news coming out of San Diego Comic-Con this week. And of course, coming down the pipe, we have the sci-fi wise, we have Ad Astra. I keep bringing it up. That Brad Pitt one looks great.
It looks good, Drew. Yeah.
We got Terminator Dark Fate we talked a little bit about because they made the announcement about Edward Furlong. That's going to look good. So Terminator Dark Fate, November 1st. And we have, of course, Star Wars The Rise of Skywalker.
Oh, yes.
Is coming out in December. So we got a lot of great things to look forward to, everybody. So so everybody hold on to your seats and, enjoy the ride. It's been a great year for sci-fi. And I've said this over and over and over.
There's still more coming out. This is only end of July. It's still got August through December for more sci-fi stuff to come out.
We do. And it's, but again, it's been a wonderful year. A lot of great things going on in the sci-fi world and in the collecting world as well. If you're into collecting toys, and we talked about the Sith Trooper as well earlier, and anybody that has an extra Sith Trooper, let me know. I'd love to buy it from you. Or if you know when anybody at Disney know when they're going to finally have everything back in stock at Galaxy's Edge, let us know, because we're being killed by these eBay scalpers. They're just killing us on these prices. So that's it. It's a short edition today for All for Sci-Fi. We talked a lot about the stuff that's coming shortly, and we'll probably, the audio version of this podcast will be coming out tomorrow. It'll be more edited, and I'll be able to add more of the trailers in there too. So hopefully those don't get blocked.
Really? That was unfortunate for us.
Yeah, it was. So if you guys still want to get in touch with us, you could do so by going to our website, which is allforsci-fi.com. Go to there. If you go to our contact page, you could drop us a line, drop us a note, tell us if we're doing a good job on a show. Also, if you have any comments, any suggestions, go to our website and drop us an email at allforsci-fi.com. On Facebook, we're at on facebook.com/all4sci-fi. It's all one word, all ALLFORSCIFI. No dash between the words sci and fi. So it's all one word, all for sci-fi on Facebook and also on YouTube and Twitter. So everybody reach out to us. Let us know if you got how we're doing, if you got any suggestions for future shows. Until then, I'm your host, Eric Walker.
And I am Captain Rexter. You guys have a great holiday, or not a holiday, but a good weekend.
Thanks. Yeah, everybody. Everybody have a blessed and a safe week, everybody.
Oh, yes. Please.
See you next week.
Yep.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.